Hey everybody, welcome to WCAX. This is our live desk streaming show. It kicks off every day around 9:15. I just want to get you on the horn today. This week, busy week for a lot of people. Back to school week, and also the fair. Just a lot of people on the roads in and around kind of our neck of the woods. And speaking of back to school, Rutland going back to school this week, and a lot of kids hitting the roads today, first day of school. With that in mind, there's a new road project out there. Connor Olathorn touched on that a little bit yesterday. Joins us this morning, kind of just to shed some light on that. Connor, good morning, first and foremost.
Yeah, morning, John. How you doing?
Good. So we reading this morning. I first, this comes up to my desk. It's called the Road Diet, which I guess in hindsight makes sense. Kind of run me through what this project is and where it is in Rutland, so people aren't kind of confused getting out on the roads today.
Yeah. So basically, the road diet is simply just a lane reconfiguration. There used to be 4 total lanes, 2 travel lanes in each direction, both on Woodstock Avenue and then going north on Route 7, if you know where that intersection is in the city. And then basically they've cut those down to now 1 travel lane in each direction and then a center turn lane. I guess that the Federal Highway Administration has found that these so-called road diets can reduce crashes up to 47%. And there's just kind of been a big controversy here about it. There's been a lot of people who are for it, a lot of people against it. So it's been something that's been a long time coming here in Rutland and just got put down for the first time this week.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. Before getting you on here this morning, Peter was telling me that our Facebook page blowing up as far as this story and all those comments, people for and against it as well. And in kind of touching on that too, part of it that you had spoke to was some of the businesses on the road that would affect. What are you hearing from them?
Yeah, I guess a lot of them were kind of concerned about their customer base, I would say. A lot of them that I spoke with were just, they were basically saying, we don't think this is something that's going to work for us. Maybe we lose some customers. Others were just simply concerned about the safety. For example, a couple that I spoke with are saying, the whole idea of the project was to kind of slow things down in Rutland. However, especially in those kind of non-peak hours, they're saying that they've still seen speeding and people using that new turn lane to try to get around some of the slower cars. So I think one business, 802 Nutrition, who I spoke with, who'll hear from in a little bit, they basically were saying, maybe if we had some more signage up around the area, maybe like an earlier warning for some drivers, especially some who don't really know the area as well, could be a little bit more helpful, especially people coming through Rutland for maybe the first time.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, something we'll keep a watchful eye out for as far as, if it's helpful or if, kind of those problems persist and stuff like that. But especially as far as the first day of school goes, a lot of kids obviously getting out on the road, some obviously young drivers, new drivers. So hopefully doing that and doing that safely. But you had sent me that thing, Connor. I'll let you go this morning, but I'll pull up that diagram that you got from those guys, and we'll take a look exactly where people are looking at and what those changes look like as far as that goes. But as far as this morning, Connor, thanks so much for hopping on and again, kind of just walking me through a little bit of stuff, because again, as far as our Facebook page and everything else, a lot of comments on this story this morning. So appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it, John. Thank you.
Thanks. Again, that was our Connor Olathorn, just kind of shedding some light on the new road project. It's the Road Diet, which I'm curious to see what the origin of that name is. But he did send me this this diagram that I will kind of pull up just quickly enough here. So it's all Route 7 here. This isn't a PDF, guys, so I hopefully am a little more tech savvy than I come off. All right, so this is what he's talking about. So we have the 4 lanes here to 3, and then there's these 2 roads. And yes, okay, this is what you're looking at. Again, if you're driving in Rutland, this is kind of what you can expect in that area. The next few days, or really from here on out, in the meantime, as that project goes. Again, Connor does a much better job than what I'm explaining to you right now on his story on WCAX.com. So you take a look at that, and you can see who he heard from and stuff, and as far as just safe driving in the area as well. And that to be said too, as far as Rutland goes, and our neck of the woods too, for the fair, really everywhere. A lot of people on those roads this week, as far as just for recreation, getting to school, and all that. And speaking of that, Peter, what gloomy day out.
Yeah, kind of a gray, gloomy start to the day. The good news is improvements here as we head through the rest of the day today. But this is what we kind of expected. Gray skies, clouds out there. We've seen a few passing rain showers here and there as well. But really, for the most part, the rain showers quickly begin to diminish and wrap up here for the most part as we head through the rest of the morning hours. Then we head towards about noontime. I think we're starting to see a few peaks of sunshine, and then that sunshine quickly begins to emerge even further as we head through the rest of this afternoon, this evening. For now, we'll take you outside to show you the look on satellite radar right now. Again, you can see a good amount of cloud cover out there, especially the further north you are. We have seen a few passing rain showers right now. Got a few rain showers down towards Middlebury as well as Bristol, and a few of those rain showers going to continue on and off in nature here through the first part of the day today. Then we'll continue to see improvements here as we head towards later this afternoon. The view across the area, you can definitely see the raindrops on our camera from the Burlington waterfront, just looking rather gray, gloomy from Rutland to Linden up towards Newport as well. But I think the clouds will begin to break apart here as we head towards later this afternoon, this evening. Temperatures, this has kind of been a roller coaster ride. As a matter of fact, earlier this morning when I got into work, the Burlington temperature was 76 degrees. Now, the inverse of that, we were sitting at 67. Temperatures actually going to continue to fall a little bit here, especially the further south you are as we head through the rest of the day today. As we head towards later this afternoon, later this evening, while we get the sunshine going, I think a lot of us are back into the 60s. So we started off the day warm and then we'll end the day cooler. Here's how the day shapes up on FutureCast again. We get a few breaks of sunshine going by about noontime. Then take a look at the rest of the afternoon and into the evening hours today. I think those clouds begin to break apart even more. We begin to get in on more and more sunshine here as we head through the second half of the day today. Into the night tonight, clear skies prevail. That's how we kick things off for your day on Thursday. And really tomorrow looking to be a downright lovely day out there. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s here for daytime highs for your day tomorrow. So really feeling just quite delightful, quite refreshing out there for your day tomorrow. Take a look at the temperatures here through the rest of the day today. So here's where most of us are standing right now. Yeah, we're in the 60s off to the north, got a few 70s off to the south, but then take a look at what happens as we head towards later this evening. Yeah, most of us find our way back into the upper 50s and low to mid 60s out there. So the cold front truly making its arrival across the region really as we speak, and that will continue to knock down temperatures, and it'll also knock down the dew points as well. As a matter of fact, you can tell exactly where the cold front is on this map. Off to the north, like Messina, where we see dew points in the 50s, Saranac Lake, dew point of 58 degrees. That's where the cold front has cleared the region. Elsewhere, though, where we have dew points in the low to mid 60s out there, still waiting on that cold front to officially make its arrival and its departure. That will drop the dew points here as we head through the rest of the day today, and we'll be talking about much more comfortable, drier air in place here as we head towards later this afternoon, this evening, and of course through really the rest of this work week. So dew points, they'll gradually fall back into the upper 40s and lower 50s out there. That's when we'll be talking about much drier, more comfortable air in place, and to go along with it, we'll have those cooler temperatures as well. So your forecast here through the rest of the day today. Again, really as we head towards this afternoon, most of us will find our way back into the 60s here by the afternoon and evening hours today. Again, a few rain showers out there this morning. The clouds start to clear and then the sunshine starting to emerge as we head towards later this afternoon, this evening. Tonight, we'll keep the clear skies going. That will also set us up for a cooler night out there. Most of us fall back into the mid to upper 40s and lower 50s here come daybreak tomorrow morning. So a little bit of a cooler start to your day for the day on Thursday. Take a look at where we go tomorrow afternoon, though. Plenty of sunshine and temperatures really looking quite nice. Most of us going to be in the low to mid 70s here for daytime highs tomorrow. Now look at that 7-day forecast. Really, tomorrow and Friday just looking like a downright lovely pair of late summer days out there. Plenty of sunshine for both days. The chance at a few showers here as we head towards Friday night and into the day on Saturday. At this point, I think Sunday looking pretty nice, but take a look at Monday and Tuesday. The chance at a few rain showers here for Labor Day Monday, but I really wanted to point out those temperatures. Upper 60s, lower 70s, so kind of some hints of fall, if you will, in the extended forecast.
Yeah, one of those things, Peter, I think I told you this morning. It's almost like we get the hint of school this week. It's back to school for a couple days this week, a nice long weekend.
Yep.
So they're getting acclimated.
Yeah.
And they're really going on the full swing of things next week.
Yep.
And they can still enjoy some nice summer days, too.
Yeah, really, some really nice weather here for tomorrow and Friday.
Yeah.
And the weekend not looking all that bad. Probably a few rain showers for Saturday, a few rain showers for Labor Day Monday on itself, but I don't think it's a washout by any means.
Yeah.
Just kind of keep your eye to the sky and dodging a few showers.
I think kids are just happy to not be in school.
Yeah,
for
have
an
a long
extra day.
weekend,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Peter, and thank you guys for watching WCA Extra. Of course, you can see Peter and I again at noon and see all of our coverage. And again, if you want to see Connor's story, you can go on our website, WCAX.com. Probably do, again, a better job than I tried to explain there. So anyway, thanks, Peter. We will see you in a little bit.